Hello, I'm Matt Yerger with ADS, and in this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know about our APX-FL radio replacement solutions. To install a traditional aftermarket radio into a lot of newer vehicles like this F-150 requires a double-DIN dash kit like our FTR1. This is because the factory radio is highly integrated and is only 4 inches in size. The double-DIN dash kit adapts the vehicle to fit around the larger size screen. Many of these kits are typically more expensive and can be challenging to install. In this case, the factory bezel needs to be disassembled, the climate controls removed, and installed into our FTR1 dash kit. Our Apex kits simplify the installation at a lower cost by retaining the original radio bezel. We do this using a specially designed bracket to install a floating style radio. And because these radios are modular, we aren't faced with the same depth restrictions. In this video, we're going to be installing the APX-FL FO1, designed for Ford vehicles that came equipped with the 4-inch My Ford radio. We make solutions for a variety of makes and models, and installation will vary from vehicle to vehicle. So this video is designed only to show a general overview of how our APX-FL kits install. To see if we make a solution for your car, you can use our fit guide at iDatalink enter the year, make, and model, and select Apex Advanced Dash Integration. The Apex kits will include metal mounting brackets and hardware for both the screen and the modular chassis, a vehicle-specific T-harness, an antenna adapter, and most kits include a USB adapter or a USB hub adapter in order to retain the factory USB location. In addition to the Apex kit, you will need an Apex-compatible radio. In this video, we're using the Kenwood Exelon DAX1050XR. To see a full list of compatible Apex radios, you can go to our website at iDatalink select Compatible Radios, and filter by APX-FL. You will also need a Maestro RR or Maestro RR2 radio replacement module. And in this video, we're going to be using our KEN1 head unit adapter for JVC and Kenwood radios. This will adapt the T-harness included with the Apex kit to connect directly to the aftermarket radio. We make head unit adapters for all of our current radio partners. Some optional accessories also include our navigation antenna adapters, which will convert the factory navigation antenna to connect directly to the aftermarket radio. A navigation antenna is needed for wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. This vehicle does not have a factory navigation antenna, so we'll be using the antenna that's included with the aftermarket radio. If the vehicle came with factory Bluetooth, you can retain the factory microphone using our Mic 1 interface module. This will retain the factory look and make the installation a lot easier, since the microphone that's included with the radio needs to be run up to the headliner near the rear view mirror. So before we can begin the installation, the Maestro RR needs to be flashed for the vehicle it's being installed to and the installation guide downloaded. We've gone ahead and pre-flashed this module, but if you want a tutorial on how to flash the Maestro RR, you can click on the link in the description. If you are using the Mic 1 to retain the factory Bluetooth mic, it also needs to be flashed for both the vehicle and the radio that it's being connected to. In the description, there will also be a link on how to flash the Mic 1. We'll start by removing the factory components. As mentioned before, the installation will vary depending on the vehicle. This video only provides a general overview of how the Apex kits install. Once the factory CD player and screen are removed, we'll set these aside as we will need to remove the brackets for the installation of the new radio. The factory USB hub in this vehicle is located at the front of the console. It needs to be removed so it can be replaced with the USB adapter included with the Apex kit. Next, we'll connect the Maestro RR and KEN1 to the T-harness. If you are using the Mic 1, connect it to the T-harness following the directions in the install guide provided after flashing. If you are not using the Mic 1, you will need to install the microphone supplied with the radio you are installing. Now we can connect the T-harness to the vehicle's wiring harness and install the USB hub adapter into the factory location. The USB cables will need to be routed to the radio chassis location, which in this vehicle is at the factory CD player location. Next, we'll remove the brackets from the factory CD player. These will be attached to the Kenwood radio chassis using the Apex bracket adapters and supplied hardware. Next, remove the brackets from the factory screen. Like the radio chassis, these brackets will be attached using the bracket adapter supplied with the Apex kit. The plastic spacer is attached to the metal bracket with the supplied Phillips screws. Now we make all the connections to the radio chassis. In this vehicle, the radio chassis installs at the factory CD player location, but the location may differ in other Apex vehicle solutions. The installation guide will specify where the chassis is installed. The display cables then route through the dash to the screen location. Next, place the Apex screen bracket in the factory screen location. There is a channel through the middle of the bracket for the display cables to pass through. Secure the bracket with the original mounting hardware. Now we can reconnect and reinstall the factory bezel and any other trim panels that were removed. As you can see, the Apex bracket is designed to fit perfectly in the original 4-inch screen opening. Locate the screen bracket that is supplied with the radio. There are 4 lock washers and screws provided in the Apex kit to secure the bracket to the dash. The Apex kit also provides a variety of shims designed to change the angle of the bracket if desired. Finally, connect the monitor cables to the floating screen and secure it to the bracket with the hardware provided with the radio. This completes the installation. The Apex kit and Maestro RR will retain the factory radio and climate controls, the steering wheel controls, and the reverse camera. Some additional features include performance gauges, tire pressure monitoring, door trunk and hood status, a full scan tool, and parking assist. As you can see, our APX-FL solutions seamlessly upgrade the radio without the need of a traditional plastic dash kit or having to modify or cut the dash. For more information about our line of Apex Advanced Dash Integration Solutions, visit us at iDatalink Maestro.com.